Hey YouTube! Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas and a many more to the world. What it do, y'all? I've been gone a little while. Come back to talk to y'all. 27 and 19. Let's talk about it. The Saints, right? 27 the Bucks. The Saints is 19. 27 mean etheric chords, right? What is etheric chords? Hold on, let's talk about it. This is the year 2024-05. 2025 is the year of Oshun, sweet joy, abundance, liberation, peace, and sweet waters, y'all. Okay, but hold on. Let's talk about it. Let me get to it. Come on, spirit. Okay. 27. Etheric chords, right? 27. Holding on. Emotional, like, not emotion, but cords. Cutting the cords, right? Cutting the cords, but also a lot of people is woke and is cutting the cords with the Vatican, with the false preachers, teachers, prophets and prophetess, people claiming that they know God and they don't, right? Okay, 19 is shame. Okay, everybody think the daughter of Babylon is America, but no, the daughter of Babylon is the Vatican. It's the false church. All right? Because we were here, this land was here way before the false church came. Okay? So 27 is the cords of old, everything is being done away with. The old kingdom is being done away with. What is my shame card, spirit? Etheric cords, false belief, false hope. The church, the false preachers, they give us false hope, right? I got a story I gotta tell y'all. No, I can't hide nothing from y'all. 27. I had to go through it with Joseph, right? Saint Joseph, which the false Saint Joseph, they sent the church sent it to me. That's what the story with Mary and Joseph about. A lot of them stories are about us spiritual beings dealing with religious beings, right? And being Sekhmet, the wounded healer, which is the bride of Ra, or the son of God, I had to come and go through everything that Bible said that we would endure, right? But shame has covered false preachers, false prophets, prophetess, the Vatican. Everyone, let me tell you something about the Vatican. 27:19. We are cutting the cords. See, emotional ties. Cords that's holding you to the church. People that remind you familiar spirits. That's what that was about. Familiar spirits. 19 is shame has covered the daughter of the Vatican. Daughter of Babylon, which is the Vatican. False church. Okay, now let's talk about the bombing. Well, it was supposed to be a bomb, but it wound up him just killing people, running them over, right? Okay, remember the video? Y'all can go back to my video I did about December 30th, dark moon, new moon. People, all I could see was people dying and all this and that. Now, he was supposed to blow people up, but I prayed against that. I've been praying against it because I've been getting these same occurring visions in my head for like 5 months. And I did the video. And see, I remember I told y'all, the storms can come, but a storm can be the energy, right? The energy was that. And it's like, man, like, okay, why Bourbon Street was targeted? Because that's where they do blood rituals at. Yeah, they do blood rituals on Bourbon Street. And not only blood rituals, they do same-sex rituals with blood on Bourbon Street. And that is to like worship demons and all that, and sending demons everywhere. Now, where did the gayness come from? The Vatican. The churchianity, which was the Vikings. That's why the Vikings lost. Okay? Each team represents a kingdom and a planet of God. Okay? So, the Bucks, it was a reason why the Bucks beat the Saints. Pirate, right? What is a buccaneer? A pirate. A person that comes and land and take over. What this world been about? Pyrrhism, right? What kills me, they tell you don't steal this, don't steal that, when this is what this country was built on. Debt. People stealing and taking over territorial and things like that. The man targeted Bourbon Street because of the same-sex rituals that they do with blood. All right. And that's what I have been telling y'all. Like, we're not against gay people. We're against the ritualistic of the gay sexes that they do to harness people energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you harness people energy like that. That's why when I go, y'all, I can barely go to the quarters because they know who I am. And so many demons be targeting me and all that. Not saying I'm not protected, but like when I go on Bourbon Street, I can feel the energy. I get all kind of looks and stares and shit. Like, oh, there she go. That's the light, you know. She come to get us. She come to collect us. So they start doing like little rituals and stuff like that. But the saints, let me tell you why the saints will never march in. They always say, oh, we a city that we don't never give up. No, y'all are a city that eat crab. So this city has the crab syndrome, the bucket and the crab syndrome. This city is designed to keep the poor people poor and the rich people rich. Okay, and you got the ones in between, like the mayor and all them, they sacrifice themselves and their husbands, their wives, or whatever to stay in that seat. And that's not fair. That's not fair on us. That's not fair on God, most importantly, because this is the city of God, of the gods and goddesses. So a lot of gods and goddesses, we're here in the ghetto. We're where God told you we was going to be, in Egypt. Egypt means struggle. It means ghetto. Also, Egypt represents the Enochians. That's why a lot of us Enochians we don't desire to be rich. We desire to be rich in spirit, poor in wealth, because we always looking for the face of God. And how are we going to find that if money is our God? Money ain't our God. Okay? So 27:19, right? 19 is shame, right? This city suck people dry. They spit them, they chew them up and spit them out. So it's time God is taking his city back. That's why in the Bible, he said, who's going to take me into the strong city? The strong city is New Orleans, because this is where it started. All right? But this is where it's going to be finished also. I told y'all he was going to start with New Orleans. I told y'all New Orleans was under judgment. I've been telling y'all that. Not only New Orleans, every main city is under judgment where they are harnessing in people doing blood rituals, where they doing harnessing energy, where they are really using the city, the people that built this city, to sacrifice them and put tourists first. Thank you, Archangel Uriel. He's blowing the trumpet right now. I've been called judgment. I bought the video to y'all. Y'all can go back on my videos when the sky is literally like fire. I told y'all this city was under judgment. And that ain't it. And the FBI can watch me all they want to. This is coming from up above. Y'all know me. Y'all read about me. I am that three-headed beast that they speak on in the Bible. But that ain't why I'm here. I'm here for y'all to wake up. You can run, but you can't hide. Get yourself right with God, because in this kingdom that I'm running, in this new kingdom, the only way you can get in is integrity. You can't buy your way in. You can't do none of that. Or you sacrifice. What you gonna lose? A kidney, an arm, a leg, a foot? Because sacrifice, God allow us to go through pain and fall, because then that's a broad place. A broad place is not only jail, it's the hospital. It's a nursing home. It's anywhere he can get you still. And if it come with a sacrifice with pain, losing a part, well, that's what it's going to be in this hour, in this season. Okay? God is not playing. Why did the Detroit Lions win? And why did the Vikings lose? The Lions and the Bucks. Think about it, y'all. What is a lion? Mufasa. You heard me? Because the Lions, I do believe the Lions is going to win. Yeah, the Lions going to win the Super Bowl. You getting it from me first. The Lions gonna win the Super Bowl. You know why? I'm about to explain why. Because a lot of soldiers, a lot of people that's from Detroit is dead, right? But they are the ones that's carrying us. They are the Lions, like Motown Records and all that, with music and stuff like that. See, God's kingdom is in everything. That's why he said, I have a many mansions in my kingdom. And many, many rulers. You understand? It's a Senate. But at the end of the day, when I weigh on my Libra scale, it is what it is. But the Lions going to win the Super Bowl, y'all. I'm telling you that right now. The Lions going to win. They haven't won in a long time, and they hungry, they starving. And they bring a lot of messages through music. They're going to be the ones to win. But again, 27 and 19 etheric cards, and 19 etheric cards is the past. Like, why? What are they doing to keeping people down, right? The city keeps people down. They keep alcohol in your sight. They keep everything that is not good for you in your sight. Like, I went to now I love me a good beignet, y'all. Don't get me wrong. But when I'm on assignment for God, I have to do what I'm supposed to do. Now I went down there and they got music playing. They got ritual music playing, and it's people eating beignets. Now all these people that's eating all this, majority of them got diabetes, heart failure, different things. Why are you steady eating the same shit that killed you and your whole bloodline? Okay, tradition. Tradition is going to get you sent to the grave. That's what God is talking about, tradition. That's the key word today, tradition. Anytime you hear somebody say tradition, scream. Because tradition is ritualistic, right? And just like people eating black eyed peas, cabbage, oh, we got to do that. What the hell did last year bring you? Nothing but sickness, heartache, pain, car accident. So why are you going to repeat the same shit this year? That's what God be trying to ask us. He talked to us in numbers. He talked to us with the birds, with the trees, with the butterflies, the bees, and dragonflies. You just got to go and look it up. Go search it. That's why he says, seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open unto you. Ask and you shall receive. You heard me? You ask, you won't not, because you ask not. You know what I'm talking about? Go discover God for yourself, y'all. But tradition. How about a challenge? Everybody start being their own authenticity and do what you want. Don't do it because, oh, my grandmother used to do it. Oh, my aunt used to do this. Oh, this is what my mama did so we're going to keep it going. No. God is saying, wake up. Authenticity is the road to freedom. Because if we still doing the same shit that they did, we still in slavery. Okay? I didn't do no cooking on New Year's. I also celebrated Yule, something I've never done. Went to solstice. I celebrated, and I did do Christmas, but I didn't do as hard as I would do. Okay? Because y'all got to remember, I just started celebrating Christmas again. All right? So, yeah, like I said, 27 is ether cards. Cutting off anything that don't mean you no good. What killed your grandparents? What killed your mama? What killed your daddy? What killed the bloodline? What brought shame to your bloodline? That is what God trying to tell the city. Shame has covered the city. That's why he sent the fire. What you mean when you read Psalms 75? Hell, fire, and brimstone. That's what he's bringing. And I cast judgment on this city, and that is what he's bringing. Okay? So y'all better check in with God and see if y'all on y'all right way. Because this city is under judgment as we speak. Okay? I love y'all. Stay prayed up. Namaste.